Let's talk sanitation. The Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly's sanitation enforcement team has closed down a popular restaurant in the city over unhygienic conditions. The team discovered piles of waste and a dirty cooking environment when it visited the popular restaurant. Managers of the facility have been invited for questioning. Lava Firm's Erastus Saridonko has more.
This week, we stormed the premises of Golden Home Touch Hotel at Asafo. Contrary to the external appearance, there were serious environmental sanitation breaches and issues of hygiene. The kitchen looked dirty and unkempt. Cobwebs, pungent-smelling abandoned fridges that still hold decayed food remnants were seen. Waste in sacks. We found waste kept in sacks in front of the kitchen. This window to the kitchen blows what seems like filthy air from a stockpile of waste gathered outside. Behind the hotel is this heap of refuse that has not been collected for days. This machine is supposed to be used for pounding the next fufu to be served at the restaurant. These toilets for laborers has not been cleaned and flushed for days, with green algae coloring the floor. The manager and the restaurant caretaker were invited for questioning, and an order issued to close the place temporarily. Your place is next. Keep Kumasi clean.
Erastus Saridonko, who was with a sanitation team of KMA on that particular operation, joins us via phone for more on this. Erastus, what has management of this popular restaurant been saying in response to this?
Well, so that day we called the owner of the place himself. He came down. We had a chat with him, and he said that he has leased the place to two women, one to manage it and the other to manage the restaurant. And so he does not really know why the place has deteriorated to that extent. And he was quite worried that to find out that, in fact, his place has been run down to that extent. So at that moment, we had to invite the two ladies, one who is the manager and the other who is the restaurant operator. And they did not have any tangible reason for keeping the place in that way. And some of them did not even see anything wrong with the environment.
It must be really troubling there. But Erastus, this campaign has been on for some time now. Bring us up to speed with some of the successes that Lava FM, together with the KMA Sanitation Task Force team, has been able to achieve.
Well, so far we have two people convicted of noise making. One was fined 3,500. That is a T-pub located at Dinyame. The other was fined 8,500, and he spent 2 days in cells. That's an old lady pub, and they've all been asked to abate the noise, come back to KMA, do a noise-proof exercise before they are allowed to operate. The women who were selling close to a gutter, that's the kinky joint, they've also been convicted, and they've been fined 8,000 Ghana cedis. That's 180 Ghana cedis each. And they've also been asked to clean the place, make the place habitable and hygienic before they will be allowed to operate. And we have also gone to Konsa Construction Limited. They've cleared the weeds around their fence. So Swami Roundabout is looking healthy at the moment. Metro Mass Transit Limited has also excavated the place, gotten all the waste in its premises off. They've cleared the place, and the place is looking very good now. And so we've chalked quite a number of successes. We closed a number of toilets down who had taken their pipes into the main drain, and so when it rains, they channel all their septic content into the main gutter. Some of them have been fined as well. I'm yet to get the details of the fine. And so the message is out there within the people now. And when you go to a room, you see people getting waste bins in front of their shops, clearing the frontage of their shops. So it's a sign that we are getting somewhere.
Thank you very much, Erastus Asare Donko, there joining us from the Ashanti region capital with updates on their campaign with the KMA to make Kumasi clean.